Today I wanted to talk about my 2023 goals for myself. I created a little vision board, so I wanted to share that with you. Um, I think I'm going into 2023 with peace. I feel at ease. I just think it's going to be a good year. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joselle Jade. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. And I mean positive mindsets, positive outcomes. So I'm gonna get started on my computer. I'm gonna share my screen and let's just get started. And yeah, I'll share my vision board with you. All right, so like almost everything else I use Canva. So this year, I wanted to use a digital vision board, which I actually found out that that's trending a lot this year. But either way, trend or not, I think it's going to work for me. At least I hope so. So I went into Canva and pretty much have everything kind of like already sorted. But 2023, the year of consistency. So that's the word that I have chosen for myself this year. Um, for example, YouTube. I've wanted to start YouTube since 2017. I've tried multiple times, but I think I was always scared of the unknown. I didn't know where to start. I was kind of like, what are people going to think of me? And I think as I got older, growth, I mean, it all goes hand in hand. But for me, the year of consistency and consistency all around. So, not just YouTube, um, spending more time with my family, working on my health. I'm getting my master's program, like I've mentioned a couple of times now, but staying consistent in that and staying on top of my work is really important to me this year. So I have created a few different sections here. So YouTube slash my business, family, career, health, and personal goals and slash travel. And I have a little quote here that says better than perfection. And that's how I'm going into 2023. I feel like if I stay consistent, that is better than being perfect. And I believe consistency builds perfection. I mean, even with YouTube, I've gotten significantly better with my editing skills as I've stayed consistent with my editing. So, let's go. All right, so the first little block I have is YouTube slash my business. So, like I mentioned before, I kind of wanted to start YouTube a long time ago, but I don't know, I was just always scared. So that's a big thing of mine. I want to get monetized on YouTube, and I think it's worth shouting that out, saying it out there. So if you come across this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. It really pushes me and yeah, motivates me to keep going. So YouTube is a big goal of mine. I started posting consistently since last May, since my London vlog, and I've been trying to get something out at least every month. I'm striving for once a week, but I'm not pushing myself. Um, yeah, I'm not pushing myself, hounding myself to like, okay, I gotta get it done. Because sometimes life happens. I mean, it's already the 24th of January, and it took me a long time to even like get up and like get these videos going today because life was just happening. But yeah, and so my business, if you didn't know, I'm a photographer and I have a photography business going. Haven't had much time to pay attention to it either. Trying to do YouTube, go to school, have a family, and run a business is very difficult, but I am hoping by the end of 2023, so in the fall, so let's say like approaching August, I'm hoping to take on new clients to do a lot of family fall shoots, that type of stuff and start to grow my business. We purchased a drone. Yeah, it's something that me and my husband have talked about. Is just growing that photography business, kind of like a side hustle, and maybe someday, like the seeds we plant now, can turn into something bigger. We'll see. All right, my next little block is family. Big year for my family. My husband and I are both turning 30. My son's turning 5. So I put um, this little thing. So that's me here. That's my husband and that's my son, or it's supposed to be. And I put the little 5 here because my son is turning 5 and my husband's turning 30. So um, like thank God, like it's a lot to celebrate. I'm happy that we are creating the life that we envisioned many years ago. Yeah, so just being more intentional with the time I spend with my family and celebrating our big milestones. I mean, my son will be starting kindergarten this year, which is it makes me want to cry because where did the time go? But super excited about that. All right, my next little block here is career. So, like I mentioned, I am getting my master's, so I have this little um, hat here. Actually, let's see if I can add a. So, I'm getting my master's in learning design technology. So, I'm interested in working in learning and development as a learning experience designer and instructional designer. So, let's put designer. Let's see what we can find. Something that's kind of cutesy. This is nice. I spend a lot of time on the computer. So go in there, just put this, and then I like this one. So taking things from idea to paper. I really like that. I spend a lot of time in my head. So this is a good little image to put on there. But yeah, to grow in my career. I started in this field last January, so I have a long way to go, grow, and develop, but I'm excited to see where this journey takes me. All right, the next little block is health. So, and that's overall. So, my spiritual health, mental health, and my holistic body, like my physical health. Um, I think like weight has always been like a thing, a topic. I have a series called Almost 30 where I will discuss that in more detail, but I want to take that a little bit more seriously this year. So that might just look like moving at least 3 days out of the week, getting a workout in, whether that's like going on a long walk or going to the gym, whatever the case might be. And my mental health. So for me, I think that's like what January was for me. New York gets super gloomy once January hits, and it's kind of like hard to want to stay motivated to do anything. So but I want to allow myself to know that that's okay. It's fine if you don't want to record a YouTube video today, like that's okay. But the next day you might want to record 5. Just allowing my time to feel those emotions, heal. Yeah, I'm fine with that, but just making sure that I am happy because when I show up for me as my best self, I'm better to my husband, I'm better to my son, I'm better to my family, my coworkers, and my friends. So it all starts with me and making sure I'm okay. My spiritual health, I want to say since the pandemic, we used to go to church a lot and maybe it's since moving to New York, I'm not sure, but just spending more time praying as a family and just growing my spiritual health because thinking back of like 2018 was such a good year for me. But I feel like I had a balance of everything. So, mental health, physical health, spiritual health. So, I really want to get back to that time. And um, my personal slash travel goals for this year. So I have, this is supposed to be a spa in Arizona. I have this Japanese fan and some cherry blossoms going around because Japan is something on my list. I really want to see the northern lights, whether that's in Alaska or Iceland. Ski trip. I've always wanted to go skiing. Yeah, Amsterdam is one of our favorite destinations, so I really want to get back there. And Dubai is on my list of places to go. And I kind of told myself this year that I don't necessarily want to go on a lot of big trips. We have a lot of other things planned. We might be moving at the end of this year, so I don't want to do as much as I did last year, but maybe like of all these places, maybe we can do one of them and turn it into this really big trip, maybe around my 30th birthday. But, and then I put this picture of myself here to just remind me of the places that I've been, and pretty much whatever I set my mind to, I can do it. I want to go on a beach vacation, have fun with my family. I can do it. I can plan it. I can get there and I can enjoy it. I don't have to feel guilty about doing it because when I look back on the times that I've had most fun, it's when I travel. It's part of who I am. It's part of what I love. So yeah, that's my little reminder. And then I have this picture of a canal in Amsterdam because I want to say the last time we went to Europe was 2021. We went a couple places that year. We had even toyed with the idea of moving abroad. So I think in the back of my mind, it's still like a little bit of a goal, but if we can just get back there to visit, that would be amazing. But yeah, so this is my vision board for 2023. Oh, let me see if I can. Yep, here it is. So, I mean, I'm going to strive to be a better and more consistent Joselle this year. I'd really like to know some of your goals for this year. Yeah, what's your plans for this year, your biggest goals? What's the word you have chosen for this year? As I mentioned before, my word is consistency. So I'm just striving to be consistent. Like I said, better than perfection. So let me know in the comment section below, what are your major goals for yourself this year? Thanks for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, like it, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.